Hello, this is Jeffrey Tiefertiller. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. We thank you for joining us. We do appreciate your time. So today's topic has to do with the world of ITSM and how it intersects with the DevOps community. This is a hotly debated topic in the ITSM world. Only those of us that are ITSM nerds really get into it too much. But I want to tell you that you can have both, and it's not that hard. It's not that tough. So I came across an article in the LinkedIn groups from a gentleman named Tedder, Tedder, who offered these 5 ways to integrate your DevOps into your ITSM. And I'd like to go through those if you don't mind. So number 1 is use defined change models. And so what that means is use standard changes as appropriate. And since you can use standard changes, all these small, non-impactful, low-risk changes can be integrated. They can be done quickly. There's no bureaucracy whatsoever for having this continuous delivery. And so if you have those change models, and they can handle even the automated implementations, right? So you can have a standard change for automated code going in. It's not a big problem at all. And as you flex up your change models and you have the need to have an emergency for an incident or an expedited change for a business reason, normal change going through the cab, you could easily put on every CAB agenda, regardless of how frequently you have CAB, the discussion of these DevOps activities and pre-authorize changes, or be as flexible as you want to be with these. This is why I always cringe when I hear people saying, you can't do DevOps and change management. Yes, you can, and it's not that hard. People just are not flexible in that, and I want to encourage flexibility. Second is to use a Kanban or Kanban, Kanban, as your change schedule. So this usually looks at all the work that's involved, and it gives a visualization of it. And everybody can see the work and the progress and all that stuff. And it highlights the capacity constraints within IT, and also it encourages compliance with the change management process, right? Because if it's on the schedule, we know we need a CRQ, don't we? Yes, we do. And if somebody's not following the process, it's pretty easy to tell, and we can have those conversations of coaching very easily. Number 3 is formalize or design your release and deployment process so that it can accommodate this continuous delivery. And so just like we talked about change management, release needs to be able to accommodate this ongoing, let's put a little bit of code in, see how it works. Let's put a little more in, let's see how it works. This automation. And so with all the release tools now, and that's a whole nother world, you should be able to wrap your release and deployment process to accommodate those. And it's not too difficult, because the testing, that's already part of your release and deployment. You're looking at how do you transition from development to implementation. That's already in your RDM, release deployment management process. And so even how things go through, how things matriculate through your process isn't that hard, as long as you consider what are the objectives of DevOps and how can I meet them. Number 4 is do a Gemba walk through your users and ask them 2 questions. One of them is, how can we become more agile and quicker to implement and to put things into production, and how can we also add value at each step? How can we do it faster, and how can we do it better? 2 things, and it's very easy. Lastly is, we need to get serious about continual improvement. Many in the ITSM world talk a good game, but they don't play that game of continuous improvement. And you have to with DevOps, because it's going to keep going and keep going and keep going. This is Jeffrey Tiefertiller. Thank you for watching our channel. Please like or share the video, subscribe to our channel, leave us comments below. We'd love to hear from you. We hope you have a great day. Bye.